But while we're at it, as I've said so much already tonight, I mean, I'm on a roll. Let's go ahead and finish off this Hassan Campbell issue and what my claims are. Oh, and Marfugel. I mean, come on, we got Marfugel to where. I mean, come on, dude. I'm sitting next to the beach, and then his live starts. He's got 5 people in watching. I'm one of them, and I hear the ocean on his channel. Remember this story? Yeah, and I think I found the evidence of that. Don't mean to ruin your day or anything, but seems you're in the business of ruining all my days, aren't you? So I kept typing, why do I hear the ocean on your channel and I'm next to the ocean? And he wasn't paying attention. Then he started saying, what is that sound? And I'm like, it's the ocean. I'm next to the ocean. Why do I hear the ocean on your channel? He looked at the comments and went, and gave the okay sign, the thumbs up, the hands praying, the finger over the mouth. Shh, be quiet. Please be quiet. Why would you be so scared if you weren't doing anything wrong? If you didn't know what was going on, you'd be more like, what? What is happening here? What do you mean? What do you mean you're sitting by the ocean? Is this a joke? That's what you would be doing. But that's not what you did. Okay, on to Hassan Campbell. Another thing he stole from me is when I said many times, it's funny how you have the hardest people in the hood. Everybody knows their name. Everybody fears them. But as soon as the cops pull up, they lay on the ground, put their hands behind their back. He took that and ran with it too. In the name of, y'all think you're so tough. Why aren't you know? And basically, it was my message. It was my message. What else? There's more. I mean, I don't really care to focus. It seems at this point, or do I pounce? Do I pounce? I mean, is now the time? Is there blood in the water? Is it time? Because I really feel like I'm being heard now. For whatever reason, I feel like I'm being heard. I don't know why, but I think it might have to do with Twitter, honestly. Because I've been posting a little bit on Twitter. Yeah, and I think people are picking it up and being like, whoa, this guy's kind of interesting. Or something. But people are hearing me. They're hearing me finally. Oh boy. If there was ever anybody you needed to hear, let me tell you. Everything that's wrong with this world is all wrapped up in a nice, neat little package called my motherfucking life. And it has been for a long time. And a lot of people are involved in it. So anyway, what else did he take from me? You know, I didn't expect you to. I didn't expect visitors. I wasn't prepared. What else? Okay, the China thing, World War III being against the people. Everybody lays down when the police come, no matter how tough they are. The drugs in the community. That one I'm not mad about because that needs to be spoken about. Duke Farrell even talks about that. See, that's kind of a thing where I don't necessarily feel anybody stole that from me. It needs to be talked about. How people are selling drugs in their own communities and it's not for the greater good, the whole issue. The slavery, man. I mean, that's something that I'm really getting adamant on. I haven't really heard anybody really say it. I've had actually some people on YouTube recently. Gunner was saying, we're not out here trying to enslave people. And this guy, man, I'm telling you, Gunner, it's not. It's ever since I said one thing about, look, man, from where I come from, we don't even, people don't even fuck with people where you come from. But I'm not trying to be on that. I never was. But when you said, over here we don't need to worry about censorship. if I'm the only one that says, whoa, what did he just say? That's fucking weird. We need answers. If I'm a bad guy because I think we need answers, when those words come out of your mouth, over here, we don't have to worry about censorship. When those words come out of your mouth, if I'm a bad guy because I think that you need to explain what the hell just came out of your mouth and why you don't have to worry about censorship when everybody else does. Because I think maybe everybody else missed it. But now that, maybe they heard you now, they might want an explanation too. Because that doesn't make any sense. How you can let those words come out of your mouth that you don't have to worry about being censored. When the president has to worry about being censored, why don't you? That doesn't make sense. We want answers. I do. Because when we got people out here on social media being censored and denied opportunities and money and to be heard, and those words come out of your mouth, people are going to want answers. So, I think that's about all I got right now. Okay, wait, duh, stupid me. It must be something I ate or something I breathed for the past 3 months. 3 months? Yeah, roughly, almost 4. About 3 months. When I said, oh, there it goes. I lost it again. Jeez. Boy, who would have thought? What a great weapon that is, isn't it? Who would have thought? Well, whoever's been exposing me to it my whole life. But what was I fucking saying? Wow, he freestyled for 10 minutes straight with no interruptions, and it all sounded like something that we've never heard. How are we gonna deal with this? Fuck. Well, let's fucking create some fucking mold. Yeah. So what was I fucking saying? About enslave. We're not enslaving people. Us from the streets and the gang culture. We're not enslaving people. You didn't mention what that was in response to, but we know it was me, right? Right? We know it was me, right? But you didn't say it was in response to me, and why would you? Right? Right? Okay, so, no, when we're talking about people pimping women, beating them if they won't sell their bodies, that's slavery. If we're talking about getting people hooked on heroin and crack in their own neighborhoods, that's slavery. I'm sorry, but yeah, that is. Yeah, it is. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Okay. When people are hacking other people's phones and blocking their opportunities and slandering them and trying to destroy them behind the scenes but not to their face, yeah, that's kind of a form of slavery too. In fact, that's human trafficking.